Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Hey, how's it going today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So what are we looking at today with these crazy cryptocurrency markets? I mean, when I was looking a minute ago, I was seeing red. Let's get over here to CoinMarketCap and refresh it because hopefully that stuff changes every minute. Man, Bitcoin's down 5%. A lot of people were hoping for this to go the other way. It might just take a while. Today's the last day of consensus. Maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, this is just a nice, cheap opportunity for you to go ahead and put some more fiat cash into cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. I'm hoping that the price is going to come back up. I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed if the price doesn't. The market cap is coming down a little bit, coming in at $378 billion. So, I mean, we're under the $400 billion mark. That kind of sucks a bit. We got about 22.8 billion traded in the last 24 hours. That's average of lately. And we got a BTC dominance coming in at 37.3%. Okay, I mean, it looks like we're looking at some double-digit reds here on some of these. That really hurts. We hate to see those double-digit reds, but it does make a good opportunity for that fiat cash to make those big gains, especially in these top 20 coins that you don't see that kind of movement often. All right, so let me see. We got Ethereum struggling to get up over $700 again, coming in at $695. That's down 4.8%. We got Ripple coming in at 68 cents. That's dripping backwards about 7%. These are more than day trading numbers, so I mean, I'm hoping 1266 for Bitcoin Cash. They just had their fork yesterday. A lot of people were kind of hoping the price was going to bump up with that. It's probably already been worked into the price a ways back because you know how it is. Buy the rumor, sell the news. We're down 10.9% right there. We got EOS coming in at $12.21. That's down 12.9%. Cardano coming in at 24 cents. That's down 9.9%. So hanging out at about the quarter area. Let me see what else we got. Steam, as always. Let's get down here. 31 on the ranking list, coming in at $2.82. That's down 12.5%. Ouch, that hurts. All right. And let me see, what do we got going on with the Steam back dollar? $2.39. Not much better. That's down 11.8%. Hopefully those things will pick up and turn around. All right. So let me see. What am I looking at here for crypto news? Let me go ahead and turn this laptop around so I can have somebody monitor the chats here. If you guys got any questions or anything to say, just let me know what's going on. All right. So, I mean, we got news all over the place right now. I mean, we got consensus going on. A lot of people have been waiting for this. One of the bigger news is stories out there is that Circle, Goldman Sachs, Poloniex, they're going to be releasing another stable coin. We don't have all the details on the situation, but a lot of people are looking forward to this. Tether, they had their problems. They were supposed to have been audited. A lot of people believe that they're not solvent. We've had a few other stable coins come out there, but they mostly ran ICOs and they're pretty small. With Goldman Sachs backing this, a lot of people believe that the funding will definitely be there behind the cryptocurrency to make sure that when you're going into this, what I just see as a problem with this is a little bit more that it's looking to help traders. We really don't need a lot of traders in this market. We need the market and we need it to grow and to expand. We need to be using cryptocurrency and not going back and forth between some sort of a stable coin and cryptocurrency. All right, so let me see. We got some big news coming out of Icon. They're partnering with Line. If you don't know what that is, I didn't know what it is, but that's pretty much because you're probably not in Asia. It's an instant messaging app. I mean, they got over 200 million users there. I mean, it was supposed to have been some sort of a phenomenon where everyone went out there and got on the app, enjoyed it. I guess it's really well over there. They got some other things on it, so it's kind of like a Facebook now at this point. It could mean big things. A lot of people are talking very highly of this situation, so that's something to keep your eye on. All right, we got Upbits. We had seen the FUD a little ways back. I was claiming that it probably was FUD. They're saying that it was a situation of a misunderstanding on where and how they were storing their funds for their crypto exchange. Now that everything has supposedly been worked out and situations died down a bit, everyone's saying that it's okay, there was no big problem. So I mean, they were pairing that with the Mt. Gox movement of coins as why the price started dipping down below the $9,000 mark, and apparently that was nothing, right? But we're still hanging out down there. All right, let me see what else do we got. We got the Trayvon James finally got served in the Bit Connects. You know, we won't see what happened with Crypto Nick because he was a minor, and we know that Craig Grant is up overseas. So, you know, time tells with these things. Let's see how they unravel. Let's see if this ends up turning into anything. I don't have very high hopes for much coming out of the situation, but I mean, it goes that the law never gives up. So that's always something to keep in mind as you're out there doing what you're doing with crypto. Let me see. We got HTC. They're coming out with a smartphone that's going to have blockchain capabilities. It's going to be called the Exodus. I don't think it has anything to do with the Exodus wallet. It just happens to be a similarity there, but I caught that one too. It's going to be able to store your cryptocurrencies and send and receive it. So, I mean, that'll be pretty awesome. HTC is kind of a bigger company out there. So maybe some of these other ones like Apple and everyone else will hop on board and start integrating cryptocurrency wallets and exchanges through their, you know, their smartphones that everybody's using. Bitcoin Cash had their fork yesterday. I'm not seeing much action on the price over that. IBM, they're going to be running a token on Stellar. This is supposed to be helping with, you know, the environment and carbon tokens and certificates to be able to cut down on how much these plants are producing. I don't know if I necessarily believe in all that. We should just be looking for means to not be putting the stuff in the environment instead of trying to regulate how much you put in the environment. We got Ethereum Classic Labs is up and running so that hopefully more people can get on Ethereum Classic and start trying to see if they can get some stuff worked out and run these ICOs and other coins like we're seeing a lot on Ethereum. And the last thing I got is that Coinbase is really ramping up. They're kind of moving away from the, you know, individual users like me and you, and they're trying to gear themselves more towards business. We keep seeing this situation where a lot of people are trying to provide custodial services and large investments. You know, this is good. This is what we've been waiting for. You know, these large investors and hedge funds and, you know, managers and all these other things are not going to go out there and get in a cryptocurrency kind of without somebody taking a hold of the reins for them and helping to hold the cryptocurrency and manage it. Because, I mean, you know, it's not one person, it's a group. Nobody's really in charge of those things in the situation of, do you want to give someone else a ledger that's holding a couple $1 million worth of cryptocurrency that's supposed to represent a fund that's invested by thousands of people? Not necessarily, right? That's why, you know, banks are always into all that third-party stuff. All right, so, I mean, you guys got anything going on? Go ahead, comment in the chat. Do we got anything going on down there, Samantha?
Just Peter saying good morning.
Good morning, Peter. Thanks for stopping in again.
And Carlos saying hi.
Hey, Carlos. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you guys stopping by. As always, we're going to be doing these live streams Monday through Friday. See if I can ask a couple questions at the end for a minute like this. Saturday shows are always going to be Q&A. Don't forget to stop by and check out my second episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. It's going to be uploaded on DTube. You can find it on my Steam page. As always, you know, comment down below on my Steam stuff. I will upvote you a full upvote if you can. I mean, it helps. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel. I got all kinds of tools, links, affiliation codes, donational addresses, stuff to help you out here in the cryptocurrency market, figure out what's going on. Same stuff I got. You do my bookmarks, same thing as what's down there. But the best tool I got is my email address. It's eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. Please shoot me those emails, ask me those questions, let me know what's going on, see if I can't help you out. As always, I'm going out on Minds too. Please come over there and sign up. I'm on the Lit app. You can find me under Eugene Forrest. I've been going on that for about 10, 12 days now, I think. I'm up to 2 Mithril, 360 followers. It's going great. You should download it. Nothing like social mining to get that free cryptocurrency. Anything else going on in the chat? Anybody else popping in?
Someone said big money is screwing our market.
Yeah, they're going to get in there and they're going to mess around. But hey, that's why we're holding long, because on the other side of all of this, Bitcoin will survive. It's going to be revolutionary and nobody can stop it no matter how much they really want to, because at the end of the day, Bitcoin's going to pan out. So as always, oh, we got a question.
Well, we have Carlos asked thoughts on Bitcoin on Binance.
Bitcoin's been shady. I mean, they've been shady in the beginning. Like 2 years ago when I first got into cryptocurrency, they were one of the first privacy coins, and I thought that was going to be a big thing. I mean, privacy's been a big thing for a while, so I started mining it. They're always having problems, and I can tell you that from personal experience. I know that when they were on Poloniex, they were screaming out about scams here and there based on, you know, deposits and when the price were pumping up. I mean, the development team has become less anonymous and engaging the community a little more. So, I mean, that's a plus. But as always, I'd be leery of it. But the fact that they've been around since 2012 gives them a little bit of credibility, right? So, as always, like I like to say, it's a matter of not white or black. It's in the gray. I mean, I mean, Monero was forked off of them, so they got to have a little bit of something going for them, right? Are we good?
Yes.
All right, you guys. Go home. Have a great day. Remember, keep your Bitcoin safe. I'm glad the weather is getting better.